Right, my name is Noreen Thompson. I attend the University of Albany in Albany, New York.
My name is Michael Perez.
My name's Jonah.
Holly.
I'm Steven.
Naomi Butler. Olivia. What's your name? Lisa.
Hi, my name is Dustin Eichel. I'm 20 years old.
I go to Florida State University.
Binghamton University.
Florida State.
Florida State.
I go to University at Albany. Florida State.
And I go to Florida State University.
My name is Ashley Klein. I am 19 years old.
And I'm 22 years old.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I go to Florida International University. I'm 20 years old and I'm studying in Valencia, Spain.
I'm Chris Peters. I go to Florida State. 20 years old.
My name is Emma Fortune. I'm 21 and I go to school at Edgewood College in Madison, Wisconsin.
Me llamo Lorena, tengo 22 años, hago 23 en diciembre, el 17 de diciembre por si me quieren felicitar. Estudio arquitectura superior aquí en Valencia, soy de Elche, Alicante.
Nasco, tengo 20 años y estudio ingeniería industrial.
Hola, Hola, me llamo Yolanda Ruiz y estudio en Valencia veterinaria y soy de Granada.
Yo me llamo José, soy de Alicante, estudio farmacia y vivo en Valencia, tengo 20 años.
Hola, yo soy Alfonso Gutiérrez de Terán, soy asturiano, es una provincia que hay al norte de España y me he venido hasta aquí, hasta Valencia, para estudiar ingeniería industrial también, para intentar estudiarlo.
Me llamo Juan Prat Valero, tengo 19 años y estudio ingeniería industrial en la Universidad Politécnica de Valencia.
Juan José Ibáñez Ramón.
Definitely, you have to see the Capitol. It's like coming to the United States and not seeing Washington, D.C. I've always made it a point. I've lived in 9 different states in the United States. Always made it a point to visit the Capitol. So visit Madrid. Madrid is very cosmopolita. There's culture from all over the world. And there's beautiful art and beautiful architecture. Is the capital, and it's very, very royal. Very royal.
The palace is there.
Yes.
The gardens, and they have that Egyptian temple there in the middle of Madrid. It's really cool.
You know, that was a gift because Spain helped raise one of the temples that it was in the Nile. When the Nile went up, it would always make it underground, and so Spain went there with engineers and so the government gave them not that temple that they helped, but another one, so a little one.
I really like the statue they have of Don Quixote
and Sancho Panza, yeah, and Segovia.
The aqueducts.
With the aqueducts, the Roman aqueducts that up until the 70s were still functioning. They just closed it because of the air pollution and the damage that could happen. But it's a functional structure, more than 2,000 years old, that still stands. No mortar, no pins, just stone upon stone. That's something to see. That is something to see. Valencia. Barcelona, and you have to either see Seville, which is considered the capital of Andalusia, Granada, Cordoba. So I want to send you up to San Sebastian also, or even the very tip and northern part of Spain, Galicia, with Santiago de Compostela, St. James. Any place you go in Spain, as you know, Spain is very little. It's very little. It's not even the size of California in terms of square meters. So imagine how much one can see. And then France is right around the corner. Italy, the same. So not only make your house in Spain where you're in Spain, make sure you get a Eurail pass and visit other parts of Europe, because in a moment you are in another country.
Yeah, I think are many differences because Spanish people normally are more open with us, but we close with different or strangers like you are. But you are just different because your culture is made of people from all around the world. So you are different than us.
Now, that I can't say, because the only American students that I've met are ones that are in international programs, and I think that basically means that they suppose that they're sort of on a vacation, which means they probably don't act the way that they act in their actual college. And there's a lot of structures that I never get to see, for example, like sororities and fraternities, which we don't really understand in Spain, and we don't really see that.
Yeah, in Spain, in my university, we have got two different programs. One is called Erasmus, and it's for traveling in Europe, and the other is called Promoe, and it's for going around the world. I think in the Erasmus program, I would choose German or England, and in the Promoe I would choose Spain.
Por ejemplo, que yo creo que los estudiantes americanos y todo eso tienen una cultura general del mundo más amplia porque les gusta estudiar en otros países y todo. Y creo, por ejemplo, en cambio los españoles no les gusta mucho ir de Erasmus y les gusta más estar en el mismo sitio, ¿no? No tienen una mentalidad tan abierta para hacer las cosas.
Yeah, and some of them are really true. Yeah, because in the beginning, before meeting you and the others that came before you, I had a global idea about how an American is.
Like how? Explain it.
How is somebody that is very proud about the country he or she is from.
Well, I've noticed that a lot of the boys here, they tend to be very touchy with each other. And in the United States, you don't see that, like, try to be more masculine and, you know, macho. And here, they're more like, they touch each other's hair, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're, like, you know, gay or anything. Just...
Yeah, I think the teachers take classroom a lot more seriously, like such as how you dress, being up class, and showing up on time, and attendance.
You don't think they take that seriously in America? Or FSU, maybe?
I think they take it seriously, but they give us the choice. I mean, we're paying for the classes anyways, so it's our choice whether we want to go or not.
Spanish culture kind of mirrors, I think the students kind of mirror the culture. You know, the culture's a lot more laid back. They focus more on aesthetics, you know, how they eat, what they're eating. Whereas Americans, you know, I know so many Americans who eat a pack of crackers for lunch and that's their lunch, whereas Spaniards would never do that. They'd always eat a full meal. I think aside from food, I think they Spaniards kind of put more emphasis on quality of life than Americans, whereas Americans kind of focus on material things.
No, I think people are the same everywhere. Just the customs are different, basically. The way people act is exactly the same.
Okay.
The reasons people do things are exactly the same.
Biggest difference?
Yeah.
Really, really bad hair. Too much gel, some tight jeans, something like that.
A lot more PDA here, a lot more people staring at you. Maybe it's because I don't learn Spanish.
Yeah.
Spanish women have lower voices. They tend to have lower voices. Spanish people, they're cool. They're very tranquilo. They're very chill. And the police don't enforce a lot of the laws as much as in the U.S.
They curse a lot. They curse a lot. There's nothing in them. They smoke. Everyone here smokes. I mean, I didn't like smoking and all that other foolishness before I got here, but I got into the trap. The students here, though, they do like to have fun. They like to have fun a lot. You know, they like to relax.
Definitely are a lot of differences. Well, in terms of the whole culture, Spain, like Spanish people are much more laid back. It's just like it's a crazy lifestyle. A lot of Americans can't get used to it at first, but there's definitely a big difference. I don't know. A lot of people are more open and willing to like make friends easier. They don't form cliques, you know, as much. So I love that about that.
I definitely see the world like in a very like different way. So in general, like I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, just take what I've experienced here and just apply it to life.